Hey. Sorry about that. Um, it's supposed to confirm the title of the thingy, title of the show when I hit the go live button, and it didn't do that. So, still having some growing pains. Apparently that's not a setting that's on normally. Why? I do not know. I don't know why it does certain things. It was so much easier before, but now it's all complicated. So I need to change the title on this thing. So let's go ahead and do that. So edit video. Oh, it's loading. I don't want people to get confused about my video here, because we're opening up some boxes. We're not playing with the Bondtech extruder, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, look at this. Let's set this one down. Let's set this down. So, Alien 3D UFO box plus filament 1 Profi July 2019. Ugh. Alright, let's put a description in here. July 2019 brings us the Alien 3D 1 year anniversary UFO box and the Filament 1 Profi box. You know, if only this application did what I wanted it to do. So alien3d.us is the website for them. www. And the other one is www.filament1.com. And save. That's way better. Now it's no longer a hot mess. Going back to the chat. Hey, there we go. Same box as you got. Geez, 3D Medic Vince. I wish I had all the boxes. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what's inside of this box. This is the 1 year anniversary box. So, do I have a knife? I kind of have a knife. I have a blade. What do we got here? We got a little note here, anniversary edition with a sorry, because I think he didn't include the pamphlet. Yes. He didn't get the pamphlet in time. No big deal. We don't need the pamphlet. We can figure that out. There's a website we can go to. So let's take a look what we got here. We have a Hello 3D temperature changing red to white filament. That actually looks super dope. Let me turn the overhead camera on. Overhead. Nope. Main camera. Overhead. There we go. So we have a temperature changing filament. So at prints from 190 to 220. And I don't have a fun way of changing the temperature without maybe damaging the filament. We got ourselves a sample Alien Ooze, which is made by IC3D. Always a good filament. I actually printed a bunch of stuff with a box of this. You're working on the August box. Well, that's good. You should keep working on that August box. Always like the Alien Ooze filament. It's been super nice. I bought a spool of it when it launched, and I printed like Toxic Avenger and some other stuff. I don't have any prints with it. What do we got here? We have some... Ooh, I like 3D Fuel. 3D Fuel, just regular PLA. They make some really good HD PLA. It has a very bright yellow. It says daffodil yellow. I can believe it. Uh-oh. We got some Filament 1 Traffic White. So basically just some really good white PLA, and it's from one of my favorite makers. So that's super cool. 15% off Micro Swiss. Should probably hide that coupon code. 15% off Micro Swiss. We got a 15% off Wham Bam in here. I unfortunately did not have the best of luck with my Wham Bam. I got it for my artillery SWX1. Hey, Mark. And didn't work too well. We have a comic book in here? Look at that. We have a little coloring comic little book in here. I won't open that up for that. We have a small piece of build tack. Some Alien3D build tack. I will go ahead and... I wish I had a printer small enough for this. What bed size is this? And I won't show you guys the kit. There's every month there's a kit. I'll let you be surprised by that. Ooh, popping candy icy flavored. This is awesome. What's up, Michael P? But who doesn't want some icy popping candy? So you guys are going to listen to this popping in my mouth. Because the microphone is now right next to my mouth at all times. Oh, that's sour. But it's good. Can you hear that? Ooh. Oh. So Filamentone Traffic White. 3D Fuel Daffodil Yellow. As I'm choking on delicious orange flavored popping candy. Alien3D. Alien Ooze from Alien3D. And some Hello 3D whatever. So where to buy them? They include, if you go to their little website, they'll include like where the filament comes from and all that fun stuff. So, and I think I put a link in the description now. What's up, Scalda? I need to get me one of those European versions of the Alien3D boxes you make. So if you're in Europe and you want a box very similar to this, Scalda, who's right there in the chat, who said good evening, because he's in the UK, I believe, UK? You're in the Europe land? He does this same thing, but for the European market. So if you need a subscription box out there, he's got you covered. So let's move on to the big box. This is going to be a short stream. I'm just going to do this stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do. And I got to get some printers printing. So far, the only thing printing is over here. And it's huge. I can turn the overhead off. There's a huge print going on over there. Because I'm printing more stuff. Ugh, Profi box. USPS never handles these boxes well. I always lose. Yeah, Scalda, give us a link to your thingy. Mark will approve it. So I should probably get like an official knife to open up all my subscription boxes. Oh my gosh. First thing in the box, another pair of snippers. Which is funny because I think I own that same pair. No, well, they look exactly like my normal blue pair. Well, your boxes will get fancy. Eerily similar to this one I got on Amazon. Except for this one's sharper looking. Dustier, but sharper looking. So Profi always gives you one 3D printed item. So this is the big difference. So the Alien box is all about cool monthly things to do, plus 4 sample filaments, 3 or 4 sample filaments, and some candy. There's always a piece of candy in there. The Profi box is, instead of being a big thing on, instead of being about samples and whatever, you get one 3D printed item you might need. I got a nozzle one time. I got nozzle cleaner, little like needle thing. I got some other fancy stuff. So there's also a mini stroopwafel. Mini stroopwafel. You know, I haven't seen it as a discount yet. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing, too. I needed this. So you get 2 full kilograms. So this is 1 kilogram of the red glint, which I just printed. Fun fact. Just printed this Iron Man in it, Steampunk Iron Man by Vedran. So it is an amazing filament. So definitely check that out. And what's this? Oh, it just tells you. Ooh. There is a discount code. There's a discount code this month, 40% off ASA filament. So I'll have to order myself a roll of ASA filament. And then we have a roll of white aluminum PLA. And a sticker nobody wants. Nobody wants the sticker. Throw that in the box. But we got some silver. Sorry, white aluminum. Hey, Ewan. That is a really good color that I also like. It's almost reminiscent of the old Prusa silver that they used to give out. I don't know what they're doing now. I don't know if they've went to their Prusament silver or if they've gone back to that weird silver filament that they did, the one from Filament PM. But I wish there was discounts on these boxes that I can give people, but I don't have them. I don't get a discount. I pay full price, but I go through filament like a crazy man, so I just nearly finished. It's actually sitting on my Ender 5 here. That's this is all I got left of my glint red right now. I just used up. Yeah, that's all I got left of my glint red. It is super nice though. There's a lot of shimmer in there. So the glint series from the Filament 1 is kind of my favorite stuff. I use a lot of it. There's a stack of Filament 1 filament. Silky Sunset. Atomic Silky Sunset PLA. Yeah, just a giant octopus. I don't know. I'm just printing random things. Yeah, I got to forget to pay all the bills. And we're back. What's up, Craig? So yeah, that's a good box. I'm definitely going to use this right away because I ran out of the red. I might do like a bigger Iron Man. A bigger Iron Man over there on the artillery. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I got to figure out what I'm going to print with it. And as to not disclose the awesome kit that's inside the July 29 one-year anniversary box of Alien's UFO box, Alien3D's UFO box. We got the build tack sheet. I don't have a printer small enough for this, but I'll stick it onto something. Maybe I will be build tack man. Protect myself from sunburns with some build tack. Some Hello 3D. Color changing filament. Some Alien 3D or Alien Ooze by Icy 3D filament, which is awesome. This stuff is so cool. That's such a funky green. Speaking of funky green, Atomic UV Green Silk PLA is insanity. That is some Funkmaster neon green. An Iron Man with a mini Chris head. Some 3D Fuel, Daffodil Yellow. And some Filament 1. So more Filament 1. It's kind of like the, I think it's in every box. There's some Filament 1 filament. And a comic book, which I won't show on the thingy because I don't want to give it away. And there's a whole kit in here. There's like resistors and a thing for a 9-volt battery. And I don't know, man. There's a bunch of crazy stuff in here. There's a coupon code for Micro Swiss, a coupon code for Wham Bam. So, what's up, Pete C? You missed all the fun. This is just a short stream going over what came in the mail today. I mean, I guess the only thing else that came in the mail today was my, not another duet, but a panel do. Panel do? Panel do? So I finally got my screen. Got my 5-inch touchscreen. to put onto my the printer that's printing right here. So I'm going to put a screen on the top. Oh, look at all that math magic back here. Like a circuit board of nonsense. I love the Alien3D box. I also really like the Maker box because sometimes I just want to see cool filament. And this last month for Maker box, actually, the Maker box is sitting on the floor. Let's show you guys what came in the Maker box as well. Everybody needs a duet for the Predator conversion because I need to order a Predator and put a duet box. Michael, feedback, it is better. It is a lot better. I posted a lot of prints, and the quality is definitely an upgrade over the stock Mark III's. My only feedbacks to Bondtech were to strengthen up the way it holds the mosquito. That way it doesn't twist when you're trying to unscrew and screw in nozzles constantly. And I want them to work on a different fan shroud. Other than that, it freaking works awesome. Yeah, so this is the Maker box for July. So I think it's July's Maker box. Yeah. It was actually a really good month because there's a filament in here I wanted a lot. I've been wanting to try it for some time. At least I hope this is the one. I could be wrong. Yes! It's that foaming filament from Color Fab, that lightweight filament. That I've been wanting to try. And of course, some black PLA amethyst from Snow Labs, which I've used before. It prints pretty good. Snow Labs filament for me is hit or miss. Some of them are really good, some of them are okay. I've never tried this. This looks awesome. This treed filament. This is their Heritage Brick. Prints with a brick-like finish. And then, of course, this Replay 3D, which is like they reuse other PLA to make a beautiful new set of PLA that it's clean and good to go. So those are all the boxes. I should have probably added that I had the Maker box because I did have the Maker box. I get all three of them. I think there's other ones, too. There's another Maker box, too. Yep, and then Filament 1 should have a new HTPLA coming out, and they're not using NatureWorks, and it should have far less shrinkage compared to things like Protopasta. So, going to love trying that out when I get a chance. Yeah, the Mondo box, that's the other one. And I think there's another box, too. There's, I know Push Plastics has a monthly subscription box, but I have kind of given up on Push Plastics because sometimes they're really brittle. Like you'll get them and they're brittle. So, yeah, less shrinkage should be awesome. I'm excited for that. He sent a sample, and I printed things, and he didn't tell me what it was. He just said, "Here's a sample," and I printed something in it. It's like a matte. It's a matte HDPLA. So this is actually like a matte white. And I didn't know it was HDPLA. I just printed it in a regular PLA temps. So, prices for these boxes. The Alien3D box is $36 a month, and that gives you at least, let me read what it says here. Yep, 4 samples of filament, 1 accessory or tool, a project kit, and that's the fun part. So that's the cost, is the project kit. So 1 month it was making, well, last month he sent, it was the Star Wars May the 4th version, and that was a photo box and a thing to set up to make it look like a scene or something. One was a something else. I can't remember. There's a bunch of cool stuff. The Maker box is just purely filament samples, and makerbox.me, I believe is the website. Yes. That is starting at $20 a month. And your plans are $16 a month. You get 4 samples, and that's it. There's a Explorer, which has random, like, what is that thing? You get 4 samples, but there could be some engineering grade filament in there. So if you have like a hard nozzle, you're probably better off going that route. If you just want to print PLA, those are simple. The MakerBox Easy is the way to go. If you're able to print difficult materials, definitely go with the Explorer box. That's the one I do, and that one's $18.99. And then there's a $30 MakerBox, which is 8 filament samples or 16 bi-monthly. So you can choose whether you get these shipped monthly or bi-monthly. Your other one is the Profi box from Filamentone, if I could spell. And what does the Profi box run? Let me see. There it is. $45, and you get 2 full kilograms, plus something, and a mini stroopwafel. So 45. So you end up with $22.50 per roll, which is a discount because normally the rolls are $29.99, $30. So it's a pretty good deal. No, Chris, that is not one of those. It is actually just a giant octopus. One of my friends wanted one, and I have some new filaments to try and a stroopwafel to eat. See you, Skid. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. June was a plant and grow out of kit box thing. That was actually a really cool kit for June. Chris Freeze printed an awesome one. 3D Jimmy, my video quality, it might be the internet. So, I apologize if there's any streaming stuff. But, on that note, I'm going to run away. I just want to open those boxes, go over the cool monthly stuff, and I'll be doing that every month. So I'm going to continue showcasing what comes out in the boxes, not giving away the cool stuff, because I don't want to, if there's anything cool in there, I don't want to give it away, like the projects for the Alien box. I actually need to do some of the projects. That would be my goal. I also need to finish calibrating this crazy printer here. So, busy day. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Drop comments in the comments area for other, if you want to see me print with some of these, because I do have test objects now, and I could dedicate a printer to printing just with the samples and seeing what we get. I usually kind of just like pick and choose. Like, I definitely want to print with this low weight filament from Color Fab and this brick filament. I've already printed with this, and recycled PLA is awesome, but I'm guessing it prints like PLA. So, and then I gotta do this. So if anyone has a V-slot, so for the Bear Mark III, a V-slot Duo Panel Do 5 holder case thingy for the printer, let me know, because send me a Thingiverse or my Mini Factory link or wherever, because I need to mount this thing ASAP, because using my phone to control the printer is pretty annoying. I just want to heat it up and unload and load filament, and I'm just like, oh, gotta get my phone. Yeah, I think it's annoying. So, thanks everybody. Stay tuned for next month's version of this, and also stay tuned. I just launched the print helper thing. So basically, to my $5 and $10 patrons, I'm going to open up to all my patrons here soon, but just to make sure I don't get too many shipments, and I opened up a P.O. box so that where they can send me prints, and we'll post the prints live, and we'll talk about how to make them better. And that will be going on, and hopefully that'll be like a weekly thing. That'll be sponsored by Printed Solid, who's donating 1 kilogram of filament. So there'll be a hashtag that everyone will do. And everyone who does the hashtag while we're live automatically gets entered into the thingy. And once you are entered, you could win either 1 kilogram of Jesse PLA, or if you're not in the United States, he'll just PayPal you the difference, so $20 or $30. So you can buy your own roll of filament. It's kind of a neat deal. If only shipping to Europe wasn't so crazy. Or if he can get a partner out in Europe to carry some Jesse PLA. So, on that note, stay out of trouble. We will talk to you soon. and print some things. Print many things. Print all the things. That should be my new slogan. Print all the things. And someone send me a link to the Panel Do 5i mount for a Prusa Bear. Adios.